So bringing the hands to the heart center. Take a breath in, breath out. Bending the knees gently, lifting the hands up towards the sky. Inhale. If you want to add the back bend, the hips move forward and the chest opens up towards the sky, keeping a nice bend in the knees. Exhale, forward fold, hinging at the hips, lead with the chest. You can keep your legs straight or you can start to bend the knees here. We're going to bring the hands to the floor. Sure, exhale. Inhale, step the right foot back and lower the right knee. Lift the chest open as we inhale into our low lunge. Chest open. So mind that, watch this movement here. We'll just bring the knee over ankle. So bring your, Olivia, if you bring your knee, so from this position here, you think about going backwards rather than the knee coming forward here. More of a kind of backwards for knee over. Go. All right, so our inhale. Exhale, hands to floor, tuck the back toes, and we lift up to our downward dog. If it's a wee bit challenging to lift to the downward dog from here, you can bring your knees to the floor and lift up like we did earlier. Take a breath here. And exhale, we're going to move to the floor. We come to the plank first, shoulders over wrists, everything's active. And then we lower the knees, chest and chin. And then finally untucking the toes and lowering the hips. Roll your shoulders back and down. Elbows are in. Activate feet, legs, glutes, and the belly as well. Belly button's pulling in. Inhale, a little baby cobra. Maybe you're coming into a fuller cobra. Option to look up to the sky. That's an inhale. Exhale, chest back down. Rather than peeling off and pinching your lower back here, we're going to lift the torso up as straight as we can. And all the way up to our downward dog once again. We'll take a big breath in here. Let it go. Look forward, lift the right foot up, and we're going to step it through. Again, if this is a wee bit challenging, you can drop the knees, lift the torso, and come through like this. Or we're coming from our downward dog. That's an inhale, and just checking that line on the front knee and ankle once again. So the back knee's down, yeah, and then inhale, opening the chest and really stretch and really bringing the hips forward here. Exhale's good, that's our inhale. Exhale's the forward fold, so hands to floor, back toes tucked, lift the knee and the feet come together. Exhale, forward fold. And then inhale to stand, remembering that we've got the choice to come up with a flat back or rolling up the spine a bit there, circling the arms up, palms together up at the sky. Option to look up to the hands. Exhale, hands down to the heart center and take a breath here. Inhale. Exhale. All right, a little bit more smooth and flowing here this time, yeah? Every movement, we start with inhale, of course, then exhale, inhale, exhale. The only difference is when you're in your first downward dog, we exhale to come back here, move into the floors and exhale as well. It can be quite a long length. So the first few that I do, I usually take an extra breath here. So I've got a new exhale to move to the floor and then inhale, exhale. Okay, but if you come here to exhale, you're still exhaling here, here, and here. So it's quite a long one, all right? So if you need that extra breath, take an extra breath. All right, let's go. A little bit more flowy, flowy, flowy. Gently bend the knees. Inhale, hands up to sky, choosing to take the back bend or not. Open your chest, knees are bent, abs are engaged, so are glutes. Exhale towards the floor, forward fold. Left foot steps back and leave drops. Inhale, low lunge. Chest is open, shoulders back. Watch that angle. Exhale, hands to floor and to downward dog. Use that exhale to take you all the way to the floor, or take another breath here. And then we move through plank, knees, chest, chin towards the floor, elbows stay in. And then finally the hips move down, untuck the toes. Yeah. Roll the shoulders back, inhale, cobra. Exhale to downward facing dog, finding the best way for yourself to get there. Take a big deep breath in. Sigh it out. Left foot steps forward. Inhale to our low lunge. Chest is open, hips feel nice and heavy, stretching down there. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to stand, flat back. If you fancy rolling it up, hands can come up, palms up at the sky, together up at the sky, looking up or forward. Exhale, hands down to the heart center. Take a breath here, and we're going to go again. More flow, more flow. All right, ready? We go. Inhale, open chest to sky. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, right foot back, drop right knee, low lunge, open chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take an extra breath if you need it. And we exhale to the floor. Plank, knees, chest, chin. And then finally hips, shoulders, elbows are in, shoulders are back. Engage lower body. Inhale, cobra or sphinx. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Looking forward. Inhale is stepping the right foot through. Left knee falls to floor. Open chest, low lunge. Good, good, good. And then exhale, forward fold. Inhale to stand. Take your time. Control your movements. Hands down to the heart center. Take a breath. Let's go again. Gentle bend of the knees. Inhale, open chest to sky. You choose your back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step left foot back, low lunge. Drop the left knee, open chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Any way that's comfortable to get there. If you don't want to go straight from your lunge, knees to floor first. Take a breath or move with the same exhale to plank and then floor. Hips go down, shoulders roll back. Inhale, cobra or any other support position you need here. Elbows in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Enjoy, enjoy. Focusing on being present. Focusing on body sensations and how this is feeling for you. And that is the most important thing. Bend the knees, look forward. We're stepping the left foot forward. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to stand. Take your time. Control your movements. Standing all the way up, full straight body, hands up to the sky. Exhale, hands down to the heart center. And release the hands by your side. Close your eyes, take a few breaths, and just check how you're feeling here, what's going on. Stay with the body sensations. Stay with how is this going for you today. Lovely. Alrighty. Okay, so from our mountain pose, feet, legs, pelvis, spine, shoulders, head. We're going to take a big step back with the right foot. So it's going to step back, but it's also, you can see I'm losing my balance already. We're going to open it so the feet are hip width apart. Feet are hip width apart. Hips are facing the front and the shoulders come over the hips. If you're struggling to get there, it's not comfortable, bend the back knee to find that midpoint of the posture. Start to straighten the back knee as is comfortable to get a stretch there. Engage the abs. Think about the heel energy going through that back heel. Inhale, hands up overhead. High lunge. Breathe. A few breaths here. Pushing into both feet equally. Strengthening. So open your knee a wee bit there, Kim. Open your knee a wee bit there. Just the knee. Just the knee. A wee bit too much. All right, so just come into the posture. Mm-hmm. Yeah. More subtle, more subtle. There we go, more subtle. Okay. There you go. And we're breathing. Increasing focus, strengthening spine, lower back, stretching the groin. Beautiful. Now I'd like you to bend the back knee a little bit more. What we're looking for is to find, as much as we can, a parallel line with the mat, with this thigh. Okay, so this thigh here is in line with the ground. Good, 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 good. Now let's see how it feels. Just challenging you guys today. When we leave this leg where it is, do nothing, and we're going to open that back leg to a warrior one position. How does that feel on the hips? We want to open the hips here. Okay, so the back foot's now parallel with the mat. The torso is in the midpoint of the posture. Arms are up at shoulder height. Look over your front hand, which is the left. Think we're going more this way, yeah? So right hand goes back, that's it. So think about the spine here. Tailbone moving towards the floor, chest lifting up. And we don't want to, I feel that you're kind of accentuating this more rather than trying to, yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, relax shoulders, we're strengthening the lower legs, hips are opening. Okay, what's going on here? Right, so tailbone towards the floor. There we go. You comfortable there? Kind of. All right, we're going to lower the back hand towards the back leg. That's the right hand. Left hand, front hand's going to flip forward. Go this way. Okay, like this. Better. And we're going to inhale, left hand up to sky. We're focusing, just trying not to move that front leg again. And then we take it backwards to open up the left side of the body. Okay, peaceful warrior. Chest open, engage your abs, engage the abs, relax the neck. Just be mindful of the neck in this one. You can completely let it hang, or you can keep your gaze to the left inner elbow. Lovely. All right, left arm is going to come forward and bend, and the forearms coming to the thigh. The right arm is stretching up overhead and coming forward. Think about one line from the right fingertips all the way through shoulder, hip, knee and ankle. Open up the chest and enjoy this deep stretch, opening for the hips. Check if you've got all your weight on that front arm. Can you take the arm away and then place it back down again? Beautiful. Bring the hands down to the floor and we're going to step back to a plank. Shoulders are over wrists. Engaged glutes, inner thighs lifting up towards the sky. We're really strong, like you're like an absolute plank here. If I come and try push your hips, they're not going to fall down. You're really strong through the whole body. Drop your knees. Take an inhale and exhale. Lower the chest towards the floor. Elbows are going to a 45-degree angle. And we're going to try push back up. Inhale. Exhale, yogi push up. Inhale up. Exhale down. Two more. Inhale up. Stay strong through the abs, strong through the lower back. Keep it going. This time we're going to come down and release. Here, hand tuck the toes, bring the tops of the feet to the mat. We're going to open the hands up as wider than the mat. So wider than if you bring like your elbows out and in the hands where the hands are going to be. Bring them a little bit further forward than the face and the head. Okay. Now from here, feet engaged, legs engaged. Squeeze your glutes, belly button pulling in towards the spine. Inhale, lift your chest up as far as you can, as far as is comfortable. And then as you come down, it's like a vertebra by vertebra. Think about belly button, then ribs, then chest, and then forehead. And we'll do it again. Inhale, open up. Open, open, open. Exhale, roll it back down. Rather than just coming down, think about that you're trying to lengthen your front body as you're bringing it towards the floor. Do it again. Inhale, lifting up. Face first, then chest, then tummy. Legs are engaged, glutes are engaged. Open chest and bring it back down. The tummy first, then the ribs, then the chest, and then the head. Bring your hands forward, one hand on top of the other. Elbows are open, forehead to the top of the hands, the back of the hands, excuse me. And then just bring your hips from side to side. Move your hips from side to side. Lovely. Righty. We'll bring the hands under the shoulders, elbows in. Tuck the toes. Inhale, lift this torso up, trying to keep it as straight as you can. Lift the hips up, come into your downward dog. And taking a big breath in. Exhale it out. Then the knees look forwards. And we'll walk to the front of the mat. Take your time. Come into our forward fold once again. Hips, weight in the heels. Hips are moving backwards. Top of the head's heavy, and so are the back of the hands. And we're just relaxing here. A few breaths. And then start to roll up the spine with your next inhale. And when you're at an upright position, you may want to just take a little bit of helicopter, stretching out the lower back there. Lovely. I think fly season's on the way. I'm like, trying to do the posture. Keep coming to my legs. I'm like, ugh. Just ignore them, just ignore them. Righty. Okay, from our mountain pose once again. Feet together. Push into the feet. Awareness in the legs, your pelvis, spine, chest and shoulders, the neck and face. Breathing in. Breathing out. Find your fixed point of focus. Left foot, big step back, but as you step it back, open it up. Hip, feet, hip width apart. Keeping the back heel up, back heels up. Just open and hip width apart. Nice long stance. Take a bend in the front knee. All right, you want to try to get the shoulders over the hips. Find that center point of the posture. If you do this and you're just in an absolute back bend, bend the back knee a bit and just make sure the torso is nice and straight and tall. Inhale, lift the hands up. And only when it starts to get comfortable in that back groin area will we start to straighten that back knee. I did way too much last week and my hips were killing me here. My groins were killing me last week after the first proper class back. Focusing, weight getting into that back heel. Breathing deeply. Hips sinking down, chest lifting up. Strengthen, strengthen, lower body. Increase awareness, focus, stability. All right, let's see how it feels to lower that back knee and see if we can get that parallel line with the front leg and the mat. And then we open the back foot and the torso turns to the side. Okay, good. All right, so if you just bring your foot, the knee open a wee bit and then the foot just a wee bit further forward. There we go, good. All right, so push into the outside of the back foot. We're trying minimal movement on this leg here to really strengthen it. Tailbone pushing down, chest is open, nice tall spine. Inhale, hands up to shoulder height and look over your front hand, warrior two. Okay, staying strong. I am sliding a lot on this today. Staying strong. Chest open. Opening the hips, strengthening the lower body. Lovely. Let's take that peaceful warrior. The back hand goes down. Not putting any weight on that back leg, we're just resting it there. Front hand, palm flips to sky. Inhale, lift up. And then take it back, 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 stretching through the right side. Minimal movement if we can in that front leg. Oh, yeah. Option for the hand to come to the hip if you feel you're pushing weight on there, or it can come all the way around the back body here to our peaceful warrior. Watch the neck. Careful, there's no tension there. Lovely, extended side angle. The front arm's going to drop, elbow bent, forearm to thigh. Don't put all your weight in it. Use your abs. Open up the chest. Left hand lifts to sky and over the head. Think about a nice long line from left ankle to knee to hip to shoulder, elbow and wrist. The head can relax, or you can look up to your inner left elbow. Whatever's more comfortable in the neck there. Check that weight in the front arm. Take the arm away. Make sure you're strong in the legs and back down. Beautiful. Hands to floor. Lift up the back foot. Step the front foot back. Plank. Hold it strong. Fingers nice and wide. Shoulders over wrists. As if we're trying to make the upper back bigger, like separate the shoulder blades here. Squeeze your abs. Squeeze your glutes. Inner thighs lifting up. Come into a plank pose here, or you can drop your knees to a modified plank, or you can bring your elbows and forearms to the ground for another option, okay? So take the option that's best for you. Another breath, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then we drop the knees. We'll take our 5 little yogi push-ups. Inhale. Exhale, chest comes forward, 45 degrees, and then push up. Abs tight, inhale, exhale down. Keep it going. All the way down in the last one. Untuck the toes, keep the feet active, the legs active, glutes and the abs. Arms open up, wider than the mat, elbows open. Kind of like those big angry ants we see. All right, active through the core. Inhale, open the chest up. It's like you're peeling this time. Chest coming forward, forward rather than up. Forward, roll the shoulders back and down. And then as we come down, belly button, tummy, ribs, chest and forehead. 2 more. Inhale, up and open. Open, open, open. Exhale, slowly bring it back down. 1 more here. As you lift up, chest is open, beautiful big deep breath. Exhale, bring it back down. Bring the hands forward, elbows wide as the mat, one hand on top of the other, and rest your forehead on your hands. Just wiggle your hips from side to side. Wiggle the hips, loosening up the lower back. Beautiful. Hi there. Take a deep breath in through your nose, and as you exhale, relax your face, neck, and shoulders. Get yourself into a space where you can take off your shoes, take off your socks, and get your feet in the grass. Now, notice how I've said, get your feet in the grass. Bring your awareness to your toes, all your toes, every part of both your feet. Bring your awareness to the temperature of the grass. And really feel the difference between the big toes, the wee toes, front of the feet, back of the feet. Really enjoy getting your feet in the grass and feeling the grass between your toes. Close your eyes. Take another big, beautiful deep breath here. And exhale, release. Open your eyes. All right, right now, how do you feel? How do you feel right now after, 20, 30 seconds of an intentional pause? Feeling good, I hope, feeling a bit calmer, feeling a bit more centered and connected. So I hear you ask, what is an intentional pause? So it's pretty much stopping, pausing through your day and creating a bit of space and time for yourself. Using your senses, using your breath to really connect with your space, connect with yourself, and just create much needed space in the day so that you're making the best decisions for yourself. All right, not quite sure what to do? Well, listen, I've got you covered. Don't know where the button is, wherever it is, click on it and download today, right now, your free 8-minute guided intentional pause. I cannot wait to hear how it makes you feel. Take care of yourself today.